Well, I have discovered that in the shallow water behind me and in the shallow water along the bank, uh, that there are millions, billions of little fish, but not fish fry, little fish that seem to be fully grown and that do not look like roach or bream, and I wonder what kind of fish this is. I had a suspicion, as we had that strong wind last week that would blow directly towards my swim. The water would wash many things, driftwood and other things, over the planks of that swim. And amongst these things there were many pond mussel shells, yeah, or duck mussel shells, and where you can find these big pond mussels, it is very likely that there are also bitterlings. Yeah, bitterlings, the little fish that lay their eggs into the shell. Yeah, where the eggs are safe. However, here very close to the banks, I had not seen shells, so these schools of little fish must be something different, and I was curious what it might be. Well, for these cases I usually bring a little bit of spyware, and I have this, I can introduce you this little device that I built at home. It is just a brick. I drilled a hole in it and took a thread, set the thread in concrete, and also fixed it with a thread nut, a winged thread nut, and a washer, as long as the concrete was still soft. And now it is hard, of course, and it is absolutely solid. Well, on this thread I fixed an action cam that automatically goes off when it notices movement. And when the movement is gone and the camera doesn't notice anything that moves, it switches off after 10 seconds. So I put some fish food. Yeah, I threw some fish food in the water and put that action cam in the clear, shallow water close to the bank. The water was about 2 feet deep, and I let it there for about 2 hours, and then I took it out and was quite surprised what I saw. And what I saw I'm going to show you now. When I had a look at the footage, I expected roach or rat, or maybe even bream, but I was quite surprised when I saw this huge school of fish that consisted mainly of spurlin. Usually, as I at least, I do not expect spurlin in a lake, it's more a fish for a river. And at second sight, I discovered an occasional bitterling that would swim across my camera. The fish were attracted by the food that I had offered. Some even tried to bite the camera, like this one here, the little cheeky one, and discovered that a camera cannot be eaten. All these fish are fully grown, they are mature, and it is spawning season. Maybe that's why they are so close to the bank. So let's have a look at the two species. A little bit more in detail, and why I think that we deal with spurlins. The spurlin, here is a picture of a specimen taken from my footage, has a black spot at its caudal fin and has quite a small dorsal fin and a clearly recognizable sideline. The shape of the body is rather long and torpedo-like and not round. When we have a look at a bitterling, here a picture of a bitterling taken from my footage as well, we discover a round body shape and a wide dorsal fin. That's another one, it's a female, and again you can see the wide dorsal fin and the round body shape. As bitterlings lay their eggs into pond mussels, they develop a so-called ovipositor, a kind of pipe they need to spawn. Well, that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed that little excursion and see you soon. Bye bye.